What's going on, everyone? It's Justin here, and today I have a video showing you guys some of the best tech products under the price of $50, $25, and $10. This is part of the holiday gift guide series where we compile all of the best products from the year at different price points, and whether you're looking to add something to your wish list, buy it for someone else, or just looking for some inspiration of some of the best tech products in each price category at the moment, this series is for you. As always, I'm gonna have all the products linked down below, and for this holiday season, I'm giving away a PS5 on the channel. So to enter, just go ahead and leave a comment on this gift guide video with your Instagram username, as well as your favorite product from this episode, as well as all the other gift guide episodes, and I'll be picking a winner from one of the videos and leaving a pinned comment on December 20th of who won the PS5. I'm also gonna be picking winners from each episodes to win some of the products from these videos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So one of my favorite recommendations for this holiday season is the JBL Clip 4. It is a speaker that comes in at a price point under $50 and is available in a whole bunch of fun colors that really suits the demographic of the product. As someone who just wants to casually listen to music on the go, or if you're adventurous, it also has great durability features as well. It has an IP67 waterproof and dustproof rating. It is also built nice and durable with the metal frame that goes around, and you have this small carabiner loop that you can just clip to your backpack. And it just comes in at a very compact size that makes it extremely versatile. It connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth and charges via USB Type-C, and you have all of your controls on the front here. And I just really like the mesh finish on the speakers, while also having areas of like silicone and metal reinforcements. That way you don't have to worry about it getting damaged or looking weathered after a few uses. When it comes to the sound quality, I'd say for the price of under $50, the hardware already checks off all the boxes, but it actually delivers really nice sound as well. At the value price point, obviously I don't expect like the best sound quality, but I do find that it is quite balanced and has a decent amount of bass, and it's able to reasonably fill up a room, but by no means is it like the loudest speaker that you're going to find. I think it has a good balance of size to quality to durability and versatility ratio while giving you 10 hours of total battery life. So I think this is like the perfect gift because it is one that people can always use, and a speaker is just something that is nice to pick up. Another accessory that is a really easy pickup and you can add to your travel bag or just at home is a USB Type-C cable. Whether it's for Lightning or for USB Type-C, it is always nice to have some charging cables, and this one in particular comes in a pack of 2 for just $20. And it has a lot of different features and durability improvements from the traditional USB cables that say Apple provides, or the one that comes with your smartphone, because it is nicely braided, which is always my preference, but there is also an LED display that shows the wattage of charge on the cable itself. These have been going very viral. I've seen them on TikTok and on social media in general, and I've been wanting to check one out, but I feel like at this price point, even as a good charging cable, it is already worth its money. It gives you up to 100 watts of fast power delivery and a data transfer speed of 480 megabits per second. And it also has a smart chip inside to ensure safe, fast charging, and you can get it in different lengths, but in this case, it's about 2 meters. So I really like these different packs. I always need different types of cables, whether it's USB Type-C, occasionally USB Type-A, and even micro USB, but of course, Lightning cable is the one that I seem to use the most. So this next product right here is a smart plug. For anyone who loves smart home, this is a really good deal because you can get 2 for just under $15. The prices definitely do vary. It goes on sale quite often, but many different manufacturers have great budget offerings of these wireless plugs that allow you to go ahead and turn a light or device connected to it on or off with just a click of a button. I also really like it when there's a physical button because sometimes you just want to go up to the plug and turn it off instead of having to go through the app. So yeah, this right here is really self-explanatory. I have different lamps connected to them, whether it's my Philips bulbs or just like a standard desktop lamp. And Wyze is definitely a company that you can trust because they also make the budget smart home security cameras that I've tested out in the past. And generally speaking, the app and the system is quite reliable, but most importantly, at a great value. So this next product right here is the JLab Go Air. And I've checked out a lot of budget wireless earbuds in the past year or two because there's been so many incredible options at lower price points than before that have great features up their sleeves. This is actually my first time checking out the JLab JLab, but I feel like it has a lot of nice features at a price point of just about $30. Not only is it like very well designed, but it is available in a few different colors, including the olive green, the black, and also the white. But the olive green was actually the one that came in at the best price point and has a bit of a different approach when it comes to the case. Traditionally, these earbuds have like a case that opens up, and I find that even though that is a very traditional method, I like the approach of this just being fully open and very easily accessible. You don't have to worry about them falling out because the magnet is relatively strong, but you can see that the case is extremely compact. And one feature that I also really like is that it does have a USB-A cable that is built in. So if you forgot your charger, for example, and you want to just go ahead and plug it into your laptop or whatever you have nearby, it is still nice to be able to have this, but I would have liked to have seen the extended cable be USB Type-C, because laptops, for example, are pretty much all switched over to Type-C. The earbud gives you 5 hours of playtime, which is really respectable, and the case also gives you 15 hours of total charge. When it comes to the audio quality, it features 8mm neodymium drivers, and for the price point, it sounds pretty good. It connects to your devices very seamlessly, and there is also touch controls built in. And for $30, honestly, all I expect is just to have a few different features up its sleeve, but it seems like all different categories are covered and then some, including additional features such as a USB cable, and I just really like that design of the case. Similar to the charging cable, one gift that you can never go wrong with is a portable power bank. I need these all the time because my iPhone 14 Pro battery does not even last an entire day. And so when I'm traveling, I usually have 2 or 3 of these and am bringing them with me everywhere. What I really like about the 10,000 milliamp hour size is that it is extremely portable, but you can charge your devices multiple times. Most of the power banks that I have are super simple and they get the job done, but at a very similar price point, this one from Iniu has a few additional features up its sleeve. I like that it has a display on the front here that shows the battery percentage, but one thing I will say is that it will scratch very easily because of the glossy finish. On the top though, you also have a USB Type-C with the power delivery and fast charging, as well as 2 USB Type-A's. And the only complaint that I do have is that I would have liked to have seen 2 USB Type-C and 1 Type-A, just because most of the devices in 2022 have continued to shift over to USB Type-C only. It is super stylish, has a nice soft touch finish, and I think it just has all the features that it needs while being very portable in its size. And there's also a nice clip that extends out here. So yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about it except for any stocking stuffer or easy gift, this is going to be super useful for anyone who has tech. So the next set of products right here are from Baseus, and a huge thanks to them for sponsoring this video. And we have 3 products right here from their lineup. There's a Baseus Power Combo Pro 40-watt power strip, the Baseus 100-watt power delivery GAN 3 fast wall charger, as well as the Baseus GAN 5 140-watt fast charger, which is something that is really great to bring along for travel when you're charging a variety of products, including smartphones and computers. So one of my go-to accessories when it comes to travel is a good power brick. And what's great about this is that it has over 140 watts of total output with the GAN 5 technology that gives you fast charging as well as keep your devices nicely protected without worrying about overheating. This next product right here is the Baseus Power Combo Pro 40-watt power strip, and it does have surge protection built in. It gives you multiple outlets you're able to plug your devices to in all directions in a multi-purpose tool, as well as USB Type-C and USB-A inputs on the front. The next product right here is the 100-watt GAN 3 fast charger. It provides high wattage to 4 different ports on the front right here with an output of up to 100 watts. I think an accessory that you should definitely bring along on travel is either this and also the wall charger that has 140 watt output, because depending on the usage that you need it for, this essentially covers the entire basis of what you're going to need to charge. There's some great discounts on these products right now, so make sure you check the link down below for the most updated price and coupons. One gift that you really can't go wrong with in the holiday season is the Apple AirTag. You can pick them up for $29 each or a pack of 4 for $100, and these have become extremely popular. The different use cases are very limitless. Some people have them on their pets, others have them on their baggage, and just the accuracy of this chip with the U1 built inside builds a very good ecosystem that, in my opinion, if you're an Apple user, is a no-brainer to use. It is just very self-explanatory. You go ahead and place it in your device of choice, use the Find My app, and through the beacon system, if you lose your keys or your product, it actually has a very accurate way of being able to display exactly where it is, which of course helps you find it. With the Apple AirPods Pro 2nd generation also having those features, it just makes it a very nice setup that has pretty much had me switch over from Tile completely to Apple AirTags. A product that has also made its way in different parts of the gift guide over the years is a Logitech K380. It is the entry level in Logitech's lineup of peripherals, and it offers features such as wireless connectivity, 3 devices at a time, and they've also made a made for Mac version. We've also checked it out on the channel recently along with the other products in the lineup such as the MX Mechanical and the MX Keys, but that does come in at a higher price point. But if you're looking for a very basic keyboard that just connects to your laptop and you can bring around with you if you want to, then this is one that is able to give you a good typing experience that is reliable and also easy to connect to multiple devices. It is also one that I've seen on sale all the time, and you can pair it with say like a Logitech MX Anywhere mouse or just the Logitech matching mouse that comes in at the same budget category as its keyboard. It is also available in many different colors, including this gray right here, which I think is really fun, and it's been an easy way to add color variety to past setups. So this next product right here is a UV Bright Go water bottle. I feel like on the channel we featured a lot of products that just add another thing in the house that you have to charge. And before it was like toothbrushes, but now there's even a USB Type-C plug in a water bottle, but it is for good reason. This one right here is very similar to the Lark in terms of the design, but it comes in at a price point of just under $40, and it is not only a good water bottle by being able to keep your water insulated for up to 12 hours, but it does also have a UV light that is able to clean and sterilize the inside of your bottle. It is able to reduce microbes by 99.9%, and it gives you 50 purification cycles in a single charge, and there's just a simple power button located on the top. It charges via USB Type-C, as I mentioned, and seals up very nicely. So as you're charging all of your smartphones and other devices, you can charge the cap of your bottle as just like another thing. The bottle itself is available in a few different colors, but I think this matte black right here just looks very sleek. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a 16-ounce bottle, and generally speaking, I think for $40, you really can't go wrong. I know this next product right here might be a very odd gift, but this is a moon lamp. You just go ahead and plug it in, very self-explanatory, and it just is a fun, I guess, accessory to have on your desk or at your bedside table. There really isn't that much to say about it, but it's just like a very chill light that can provide a very nice ambient effect to any room that you put it in. I feel like in the past years of gift guides, we've always had an electric toothbrush as well. And there are a lot of good budget options on Amazon, but the reason why I personally like the Quip for this year's recommendation is because I travel a ton. And I find that bringing a large electric toothbrush just takes up too much space, and this is the most portable one that I've used to date. There's a lot of different color options, just like a lot of other products in this episode, so it's a very fun holiday gift, and just the whole concept of the packaging and the subscription-based model of the different supplies that you can buy is really cool, and I've had Quip toothbrushes throughout the years here and there. And they have different models that start from the economical side of the plastic models to the ones like this, which are the matte black metal, and you can also recharge it, which is a good feature because in previous years, I actually only had the models that needed a battery. It comes in well under $50, and once again, it goes on sale quite often, so this has kind of been my choice for an electric toothbrush, both at home and on the go. For any of your photographer friends out there, one of my favorite accessories is this camera strap from Peak Design. I really love their system, and this has been around for many years now, and it is one that allows you to quickly release the strap from your camera. It comes in different options, whether it's one that goes on the side or one that is just a little bit smaller for a camera like the Leica Q2 or the Fuji X100V, lighter ones, but it's available in a black as well as a light gray and a dark gray. And what I like about this system, as I said, is just how it has a whole setup of accessories that allows me to use the different options in their lineup. They also make a wrist strap, for example, and they also include many of these different loops that are way better than the ones that are included with the cameras because you're able to take it off at any time, and it also doesn't have like that metal piece that makes a lot of noise. So even though the Peak design system is more expensive than the traditional camera strap that you can get out there, if you use your camera all the time, then it's one that I can really recommend, and some of the models still come in under the price of $50. And last but not least, another gift idea that comes in under $50 for anyone who has a desk setup or a laptop is just a simple desk mat, and there are a few options out there. The one that I have right here is from IKEA, and it comes in under $30, and this one right here is one that comes in at, I believe, $20 to $30, and it's a little bit of a different approach to the leather because it's just like a very soft touch finish that is especially good for gliding the mouse around, and it also doesn't show any dust or wear, which is something that I don't like about the black leather desk mats. This is from Logitech. It has a nice grippy finish to the bottom so it doesn't slide around your desk, but it also has a nice kind of stitch around the edge, and you just can't go wrong with it. The next product right here is the Google Chromecast 4K. It comes in just at the $50 mark, and it's a really good way to update an outdated TV by giving you access to all the different streaming platforms, but also being able to stream from your device using Chromecast. Even though I use Apple devices primarily, I don't really use AirPlay that much, and I find that using Chromecast on Netflix and YouTube and all these Google-based platforms and streaming platforms has been the most reliable method. I'm someone who watches YouTube all the time, so being able to quickly stream is an option that I like to have. And even though a lot of TVs nowadays have smart TV built in, being able to connect to something like a computer monitor and enhancing its functionality is also very handy. And you have access to over 700,000 movies and TV episodes from Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, YouTube, HBO Max, and many more, as well as access to the Google Play App Store. You can also use voice control and stuff like that, but the TVs that I like to use typically do have Android TV, and so the Google Chromecast is what delivers the closest experience to that on a device, and that doesn't necessarily have the smart TV functions built in. So it's a really good way to upgrade either an outdated setup or improve the current setup as opposed to using the smart TV built into your specific model. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Holiday Gift Guide, and I have many more coming up that I'm working on right now, and I hope you guys are excited for the holiday giveaways as well, because there are just so many products to show you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.